Yeah, I remember. I still can't believe they actively killed the health inspector. So this episode is called The Nasty Petty, and this is the episode where Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob indeed did kill the health inspector. Now I know what you're gonna say, Ray, they didn't actually kill the health inspector. Shut your ass up and watch the goddamn video. So basically one day, this random ass health inspector shows us to the Krusty Krab, and my opinions on this, that nigga should have showed up like 20 years ago. Basically, Mr. Krabs come out booty butt ass naked after bathing and goes to SpongeBob talking about something, yo, we gotta get into ship shape because the health inspector is here. And I ain't gonna lie, if I was working in a place like the Krusty Krab, I would be concerned too because they got all types of health code violations up at that motherfucker. So Mr. Krabs basically tells SpongeBob to butter him up and everything like that to make sure he don't shut down the Krusty Krab. The health inspector basically says, long story short, I need one of everything to make sure I can pass y'all for inspection. So then they go ahead and attack my man's throat. Pause. They thought to attack his fucking throat with random ass creations from their non-existent ass menu, bruh. And when I say non-existent ass creations, what the fuck is half of this? I, in my 23 years of living, have never seen bacon at the Krusty Krab. Is this a fucking kelp dog? Like, what? I've never seen this before. Bitch, this mashed potatoes? Is this fucking toast with goddamn butter on top? Well, Mr. Krabs said he was gonna give him a smorgasbord. That motherfucker was not lying. So this big bag motherfucker ends up eating everything on the goddamn table. And he says he only needs a singular Krabby Patty to pass them for inspection. So then Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob start celebrating this shit, thinking they ended clear. But then a news broadcaster comes on and saying someone in the area is posing as a goddamn health inspector. This makes Krabs furious, bruh. And this is where he fucked up, because I understand, coincidence is hell. Why would that show up at the same time that your health inspector came up? But at the same time, you could have just asked for his credentials. So what ends up happening is that Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob end up doing some diabolical shit to that singular Krabby Patty that bro needs to eat so he can pass them for inspection. They end up pouring hot sauce, seahorse radish, like what the fuck? He talking about we're gonna put some toenail clippings on that motherfucker. SpongeBob nasty ass drops it in the fucking toilet, and Mr. Krabs say he gonna dry it with his gym socks. And look at this fucking patty, y'all. Like I don't think this is meant for human nor animal nor aquatic creature consumption, bruh. This shit got pimples. I've never seen an inanimate object with fucking pimples, yo. Oozing pus and shit, got tapeworms coming out of it. The patty is radioactive. This shit look worse than that Krabby Patty that Mr. Krabs ate that sent them to the Flying Dutchman when he traded SpongeBob sold for 62 cents. So they give bro this nasty ass patty, and coincidentally enough, it's not even the patty that goes into his throat. It's a random ass fly. Don't know how the fly is surviving underwater, but it's just a kid show. We're gonna move past it. So they start laughing at this motherfucker while he is basically dying before their eyes and shit. And then what you have it, bro ends up basically almost dying with the fly flying out of his mouth. So then the bum ass news reporter come back on talking about something. This is the actual health inspector, and if it's not this guy, then he's actually real. So then Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob quickly realize that they fucked up. So then these motherfuckers take the body out to a random cemetery to bury it. These motherfuckers are stone cold criminals, bro. Like Mr. Krabs, this is how you know Mr. Krabs a real ass gangster, because this is not his first rodeo doing this shit, bro. And then the fucking cops show up, bro. Oh my god, they going to jail. But then we have to remember these are some incompetent ass police officers from Bikini Bottom. So they're just here to get some fucking Krabby Patties with their big back asses. So as they're talking to the police, the body slides down the hill because it starts raining. So then SpongeBob immediately panics because that motherfucker touches his shoe, yo. And this nigga Krabs suggests that they put the body in the cop's fucking back trunk, yo. That is insane. So now they back at the Krusty Krab trying to look not as suspicious as possible, but it's not working, bro. Like, why does his hat look like this? And the cops are just fucking dumb as all hell. So finally Krabs and SpongeBob confess because they think the cops are onto them. And in actuality, the cops are fucking not. They just want some fucking ice and some food, bruh. But turns out the body's not in the freezer. So where is the body? Turns out the motherfucker came back to life. Oh shit, he really is a zombie. But no, he's just actually alive. He's just a little dazed. And the cops, where did he get that from, you bastard? Police brutality. Oh my god. Like police brutality like a motherfucker. But it turns out he wasn't dead. He just got knocked out. Like, god damn, those shits aren't gonna go down for a few days. My lord. So the episode ends with Mr. Krabs and the police officers and SpongeBob getting some Krabby Patties. And the health inspector, oh, that nigga gonna need a concussion. He gonna have some brain damage for the next 25 years. Moral of the story, don't kill y'all health inspectors, y'all. Just let them eat their food.